get the gas.
Okay, this is it. We are off to the farm. We're gonna go see what beekeeping in paradise will look like in the future. So here we are, we're on the street and getting ready to leave. Loading up the car. Got the cousin. Say hi, Yick.
Hi.
All right, we're ready to cut open some coconuts. All right, Mama beekeeper's here. Baby beekeeper's here. We got everything, ShelBee? Yes, you're all ready? Cool. All right, off to the farm. Let's check this out.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella shit.
Hi there, beekeepers and travelers and all around curious people. Here we are at the farm. This is the new ShelBee Honey Farm, also known as the new home of Beekeeping in Paradise. This is my paradise right here. And we're standing, you need to fast forward a couple of days. The video that I am going to show you today is from 2 or 3 days ago, and it was the day of our coconut harvest. We've got about 85 coconut trees here, as I've mentioned, and we did a harvest. It was not a particularly good harvest. About the time of our last harvest, about 4 months ago, there was a pretty serious typhoon that came through, and we had some losses in the coconut field. So the trees are rebounding. The trees are trying to make up for what they lost. So this harvest was not our greatest, but hopefully when we get the bees, we will have superior pollination and we will see a gigantic jump in the number of coconuts. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this and why I'm located here, is the coconuts. The beekeeping is my primary focus. The title of the channel is Beekeeping in Paradise. We have to have bees. This is my focus. This is my business. This is how I plan on making a living. But the coconuts are a sideline, but they are essential to the beekeeping and to my plan for beekeeping here. I am surrounded by acre upon acre upon acre of coconut fields. There's a little bit of rice. Rice is not good for bees. There's very little pollen and no nectar to speak of. But the coconut trees, on the other hand, are fantastic. They are a consistent year-round source of nectar and pollen, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here. And is to try and tap in on that constant source of nectar and pollen. So So this is a bit of an experiment. I'm coming here to beekeep. I'm also coming here to learn beekeeping from a tropical point of view and in a tropical environment. And I'm going to share with you everything that I learn. And I think this is going to be fantastic fun, and I think it's going to be very interesting. And who knows, maybe some of you will think this is pretty interesting too and apply it to something that you're doing. But we bought this farm sight unseen, and it was a little bit scary, as I mentioned in my last video, and we didn't know what we were getting into. We had family members, we had friends come out, take a look at the farm, tell us that they thought they liked it, and we decided it was the pandemic. We could not travel. We could not come over here and check it out for ourselves. We were stuck back in Indiana, and we had to completely rely on the word of other people. And I'm happy with the way it turned out. I don't know if you can tell by the look on my face, but I am pretty thrilled. Now, in another part of this video, you're going to witness the coconut harvest, and the landscape is going to look a little bit different. Immediately following the coconut harvest, we had our coconut harvesters stay on for an extra few days, and we paid them to basically weed eat the property. Now, that's not something that I was excited about doing. It was not something that I was anxious to have done immediately. As a matter of fact, we told them not to do it until we could get here, because I wanted to be able to walk around and see if there were a lot of plants that appeared to be in bloom, appeared to have any potential for being a nectar source or a pollen source. So I wanted this left natural as long as I could. So on the day of the coconut harvest, my wife and I walked around, and we saw a few small blooms, a few small flowers here and there, and nothing of particular significance. So we told them, okay, I don't think we're losing much. Go ahead and weed eat and chop down the small shrubs and cut back the weeds so we can actually see what we've got. And they did a fantastic job. It's still kind of jungly, but we can at least now we can walk over the hill, we can see a little bit further, and I think now I have a better perspective on where I'm going to want to put the bees on the property. Okay, it was a long drive, at least 20-25 minutes from home, but we made it. Here we are. I don't know what happened to the family. They left me. This is where I have to park. It's a little too muddy to get all the way down into our property right now. So take a little hike, very short, just a couple meters here, and we'll be on our property. Today is a special day. Today we're harvesting coconuts. Well, I'm not harvesting coconuts. The workers are harvesting coconuts. We're gonna see how they're doing. We brought some lunch and some water, and we'll have a little picnic with all the workers. Excited, hon? Mm-hmm. All right. What do you think, lady beekeeper?
I don't know, it's a little work. A little work to get here. Yeah. It's okay. Oh, they bata. Oh. Hi, dali. Come here. Dali. Dali.
Neighbors are coming to greet us. Everybody's very friendly. There's a couple of little girls that live nearby that come in to see my daughter. They're going to meet for the first time. We brought them a couple of little gifts. So, this is only part of it. Like I said, this is 2 hectares, which is just around 5 acres. We have 85 coconut trees here that are due to be harvested today, or today and tomorrow. My mother-in-law has specifically requested a few young coconuts with the water in so that she can eat those, and then the rest of them will get processed into extra virgin coconut oil. So that's exciting. So keep buying your coconut oil. Might be some of mine. Oh, here comes the rest of the kids. Okay, well, we're gonna get to know them, and we'll talk to you in just a couple of seconds here. Okay. The harvest has started. Here, check this out. We got a fella up in a tree right now, trimming the lower branches as they dry up and harvesting the coconuts. Oh, he's coming down. I'll wait till he gets to the next tree. Okay. This guy's all the way up there in that tree. And down come the coconuts. Oh man, they come down with a thud. Total confidence up there. Hi there. I think so. All right, here we go. Sign of the cross every time he goes up. Cleans up the tree while he's up there. And down come the nuts. Wow. Make short work of it.
Nagpabling gonna try to make fire so that we won't have any mosquitoes.
Okay. Making fire in the Philippines. We try and keep the mosquitoes away. So far there are no mosquitoes, so it's kind of preemptive.
We are going to make some buko. Ano sa nayik? Butong. Ha?
Hanan.
So tawagan eh. Butangan ito po.
Hanan. Ay anay uan namaw.
Lamaw. We call it lamaw.
Namaw ho. Mo namaw.
Asa naman itong kumanyik mga isna? Pausahaw na lang ito.
Ay, isna ha. Oh, di sa na oh.
Dito ta kaon.
Oh, dito na
Ay,
kaon.
nya human na. Umo na sa ani human.
Gimana tong kuskus kaon?
Nakay Isaac, no?
Yan ang ice.
Mga kuan siguro ka posting ito skillet.
Na.
Duhay poste dia skillet, may labot ito nito. Duhay dapat ito mo. Wala ko ore. Ako na lang di target pag
ShelBee.
pasaka kay.
Oh, you're taking video. Ooh, it looks so good. Oh,
Lahi.
interesting.
Ahoy.
So what do we do with this?
Lahi man.
Oh, that one is older.
Oh,
So you
okay.
only use the younger ones, which is easier to scrape. And
Oh, okay.
those are tough, so you don't do that.
Oh, we don't eat those.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, those will be good for like cooking.
Mm-hmm.
If you want the
Oh,
milk.
the milk.
You
coconut
can
milk?
carve that,
Di ba yek?
Ayo ahan.
Oh, and bukayo.
Mom,
What?
can't you carve that little coconut that they scraped out and make like a little coconut bowl?
You can. You can if you want.
That's cool. Thank you.
What do they do?
That looks very dangerous. Precision talent job.
Because there.
Yeah, very dangerous, huh? And there's the done nut. Unsa nimo pangalan?
Jason.
Jason? Nice to meet you, Jason. Oh, yay! Got some milk. We got a squirter. Cool, thank you. Shelby, you like this playground?
You see how they do that?
Yeah, that was really neat.
So yeah, these are all the activities they do while they harvest coconuts.
Is this your first time coming out here to see this too?
Yes. except for the videos. I haven't really seen it live.
All right, Shelby's getting into the act.
Wa na mga butong-butong sa indot eh.
Wa may kuan dito.
Kunat.
Butong, wow. Kani siya kawa pagali ka nga rin kagao na kayo coconut farmer na kuno siya. Ikaw pagtarong nga na, musa ka ngadto. Kalisod tanawa ra tong yung saka paspas kayo no. Angan na guys.
Number one, ay, hindi number one is it.
Can I see your tool? Your scraper?
That's the scraper.
Yeah.
Gusto niyo tanaw ng scraper. Oh, you see it?
Gahe na.
Pakita ang scraper lang.
Yan ang uwan.
That one.
Oh, it's got holes. Okay.
Wa na napangag na na eh.
Got stainless steel loops.
Yeah.
Pangag
It's like a
kigangay.
grater.
Yeah.
But yun na. It's kind of like a fan.
Mhm.
A fan of loops. We have that at home before. I don't know. Do we have it yet? No. Not at our house.
So what are we
Shelby's
making?
getting it. This is, we call it lamao.
Lamao.
We put milk. Unsa to yek? Sugar.
Sweetened
No,
condensed milk.
wala ko. Ano ang isang unang uwan?
Okay. So unsa ba to? Condensed milk or
Condensed to.
o kung condensed na, di na kinahanglan.
Ano
Oh.
na, wait.
Okay ra eh. So Shelby's doing it.
Alright. We'll come back.
And
Here's the lamao.
Lamaw.
Yes.
Coconut.
Ano lamaw eh.
Fresh coconut scrapings from a young coconut mixed with coconut water, sugar, and sweetened condensed milk.
cheers. Lami.
Lami.
Mami kaayo. That is the best. So good.
I'm not getting any coconut.
Ooh,
You have to open your mouth.
that's fun to drink
There. Bite it.
and eat.
Ano siya ko kumaya?
Very tasty.
I put a little bit of juice so that it will go
And-
down.
Some of the lunch we brought. And our neighbors. Shelby's new friends. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
I even got a place to hang my hat. Life is good. This is as good as it gets. There's a little breeze. It's not too hot. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself very much. Trying to envision where the bees are gonna go. This is it. This is the place. Welcome to the ShelBee Honey Farm, right here. All right. Well, we enjoyed our drink, had a little rest, and now we're gonna go check out the rest of the farm, and I'm gonna introduce you to my favorite part, the river. The river is so cool. Literally, it's cool. Wow. I love this view. Honey, look at the mountains. Oh, cool.
Hey, Dad, you want to go soak in the pool?
I don't think so.
Nice and comfy.
It's that hot tub is a little occupied right now.
I wonder what they're doing.
We can go in there closer.
I'm not gonna get too close.
No.
Look at who we have here. Look, it's Snoopy and Prickly Pete. Right there. Hi, Snoopy. Got 2 carabao in there. Homemade hot tub. Just chilling, pooping and peeing. They're happy, happy carabao. Love it. I want one so bad. I want a carabao like you would not believe. I want 2. One named Snoopy, one named Prickly Pete. And if you're in your late 40s or 50s, you probably know what that's a reference to. So comment below if you recognize where the name Snoopy and Prickly Pete come from. But look at this. Check this out. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't want to get too close. Go. Well, go. ShelBee. Oops.
Somebody lost a slipper.
I guess the feet are really
Look at that view.
Wow. This just keeps getting better.
Okay lang, okay lang. Nari lang mapadaplin. Ay, dagan. Palayo mo, ha? Mahadlok man sana sila. It's okay. Nitago ang horse. Pantay kay mamati na sila, ha? Ayaw mo pa doon. Sabay lang.
Cutie. Look what we got here. This is part of the property. This is part of the farm. Right down here into the river. This is just an offshoot of a larger river. It's almost like an overflow. Can you think of a better place to grow up? Check out how clear this stream is. You might be able to see the fish. Tons of little minnow fish in here. Just tons of them in this standing water. And the water itself is so clear.
What's a tambururay?
Huh?
What's that? A butterfly? Like
The
a butterfly?
dragonfly.
Yeah, it's red.
Yeah.
Naisda tong tago.
She saw fish. She's trying to get the fish.
Oh,
There it is. Wow.
Lots of fish.
That's a fish.
Are there any big fish here?
Yeah, nay dagko nga kwanday.
Nabot mo ba to?
He said they hide in
The bigger fish?
yeah, the stone. The rocks.
I see you.
Hi.
Can you honestly think of a better place to grow up? I can't. This is, oh my gosh. Every time I take a step, it just gets better and better and better. This water
I'm gonna watch that.
is just gorgeous. It's shallow, it's clear, it's cool. Oh,
And you
feels
can
so
get
good.
very
Looks, feels so good on the feet.
We're gonna cross.
Oh yeah,
You wanna cross?
look at this.
Can we cross? Oh my gosh, there's a bug on the back.
Okay. Wow.
The bug's going up to your butt. Nope, not yet. Yep, you got it. You got it. Now it's on your leg. Okay, yeah, it's a flying bug. Just
Look at that.
wow. Whoa. I didn't love this. I am definitely crossing.
No, you don't have to cross.
I want to walk. Okay, I won't cross. I need something.
Shelby, give me a great big welcome to the ShelBee Honey Farm.
Welcome to the ShelBee Honey Farm.
Let me get closer. Do it again.
Welcome to the ShelBee Honey Farm. Beekeeping in Paradise. From here when I'm standing, you can see him cutting.
Yeah, old branch is coming down.
Oh, look at that. My coconut is up in the door.
Tree's getting bigger. He's putting in another step.
Nice color.
Oh. Shelby.
More dead wood.
Look at me short legs.
Oh, oh, there's a bundle. I think they call that a lovely bunch of coconuts. And there's another one.
Wow. Look at that bottle. It's so green. Very neon. Look at. I want you to fill it up. Fill it up with rock. Okay, this one rock. And then we can put water in it and see what happens. Now let's put water in it. Let's put water in it. Water, water, water. We need water. Look at this. Just like you find this hole. We need more water. We need water.
And this over here is bamboo. We don't have a lot of bamboo here. I mean, there is in the Philippines, but not on this piece of property. Just a small stand. It's pretty tall. It's great shade. I like this stuff. Gotta be careful around the bamboo. The snakes like to hang out in the bamboo. Yes, I said snakes. I haven't encountered any yet, and I don't want to. But did a little Google search on snakes indigenous to the Philippines and specifically Leyte, and cobras. Yeah, we have cobras. I don't want to see any. I know they're here, but I'm gonna keep wearing the tall boots and long pants when I can, if I'm gonna be going through any brush. But I don't want to encounter any cobras. I don't know what to do. I don't have one of those pinchy sticks. So I'm just going to be very, very careful. Keep the coconut harvesting to the professionals. But can you just believe the beauty of God's creation right here? Coconuts, bamboo, just that entire view of coconuts and green and trees and the mountains and the clouds rolling in. This is just fantastic. You know, it looks like it might rain, but You don't even care. It's just beautifully warm. In the mid 80s. Hun? It's another banana. We got banana trees over here. Isn't that right? Isn't that a banana tree right there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a banana.
There's a few of them.
Wow.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, hopefully we'll have some bananas. If nothing else, we got banana leaves to have a boodle fight.
Let's go back.
All right, hold on. All right, Shelby, what are you going to show me?
This.
What is it?
Be ready to be amazed. Look. This plant moves. When
Do it
you
again.
touch it,
It folds up.
because it's shy. We call it shy plants. And there's a whole patch.
Let me try.
Dad, show them the patch.
There it goes. It just curls up. Nice.
Show them the patch, Dad.
Pretty cool. Wow, there's so many of them. All right, well, let's just take one more look around and see where we're at here. This is like, I like to refer to this as base camp. The bees will primarily be, to start with, over in this area, perhaps behind this area of brush here. We own a bit of that other hillside, and most beekeepers know it's better to keep your bees out of sight. So try and do that. Keep them a little bit shaded, out of the way of coconuts. And there is that's about a quarter of the farm, and the other part is over the hill and all the way to the river that way. And then there's also a hill that goes up over here. You can actually walk along this ridge line and go all the way to the edge of the river back there, and then go across and then come back along partially up that next hill over there. So we got a valley and a hill, and it goes into another valley, and towards the river it's just a drop. So very cool. I think we're going to be protected from changes in the river height. I think we've got plenty of elevation. I don't think we'll have any flooding. Don't think. We also have this creek to help us with drainage. It drains down on both sides. So I think this is encouraging. I think we bought this place sight unseen. We didn't know what we were getting into. Just, here's the money, sign the papers, and let's make this deal. And I think we struck gold. I really do. I think we got a nice piece of land here. It's going to serve us very, very well. And I think the bees are going to be happy. I know I'm already happy. Mrs. Beekeeper's happy. Baby Beekeeper is happy. And we were here the other day and we went swimming. The river is perfect for swimming. It's at one point I went in and it was up to about here. But it was like a hole. There was a dip in the river where it came up to here, and the rest of the time it was about waist high. So it was very cool. And we met someone fishing, and he pulled out these fish, and the biggest ones were about 3 inches long. So I don't know how much fishing we're actually going to do here. He was net fishing and caught those. So that's about it. We will see you soon. Thanks for joining us. And remember, wherever you are, bees, you are definitely beekeeping in paradise. Be well, be safe, be kind. God bless.